Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Xcom Long War. This is episode 110, and I've considered doing this. I've looked at my squad. I'm going to let it go. I can't do it with the folks that I have, I don't think. I don't know. I'm assuming that I can't. Our interceptors are unavailable. That's unfortunate. I'm going to let the scout go.
The council isn't going to be happy about this.
Yeah, well, the council can kiss my booty because I can't do anything. Oh, we have something that popped up. There it is. New recruit, weapons corporal? If we give away our laser rifles. Not gonna happen. Sorry, buddy. Not gonna happen. Something was complete? Okay, cool. Alright, it looks like there's an abduction site and... It looks... Oh, the aircraft transfer. Okay. And it looks like a lot of our folks have just returned to us as well.
Commander,
so this we should be able to do.
Multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in
In
progress are marked on the
Australia,
hologlobe.
that's interesting. Alright, so we have one of our top-end assault class guys back. We have one of our pretty decent, we can get rid of Guy Furion for now. Pretty decent snipers there as well. Our medic is back up and running. Gonna drop you out for now. And you're not going. And an engineer, I can do that. Do we have any gunners back is my question. Nope, fatigued for 2 days, and then I assume everybody else is injured for far longer. 48, 29, 7 days, 18 days, 5, 4, 11. Yeah, our gunners are taking a lot of hits too lately. That's unfortunate. It is simply what it is. Alright, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. We'll bring you. So engineer, infantry, sniper, scout, assault, medic... Maybe a second sniper? Maybe that wouldn't be so terrible. I could roll with a secondary sniper. Why not? Why not? We'll get Sam Steam 2000 to come join us. Alright, so blah 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 blah. I don't know. It really doesn't matter at this point what else we decide to send in. Why don't we send in one of our lower end dudes? And see if we can't handle business. I don't know who to send, though. I think... maybe Life Sulumunde? Yeah, there we go. We'll go with that. Alright, we're going to have to make items available, and... we are going to... Let's see here. Do I want to carapace you? Probably could. Let's do that. How many is available? No, let's not do that. Let's give you that, and we'll throw you the large alien grenades. Why did that not click? Come on. I wish this menu lag wasn't so horrible in this game. It's one of the things I hate the most. There's a lot of things I don't like about the game, UI-wise, and just... There's various things that I find to be a little bit lacking, and one of the big ones is exactly what I just said there. The menu lag when clicking stuff. It drives me nuts. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. It shouldn't happen. It should not be there, but it is. So, what can you do? What can you do? Well, what I can do right now is give you the pulse sniper rifle. Give you that. I feel like we're really light on equipment. I feel like we're missing a lot of stuff. I don't know why. There we go. Did I not click make items available? I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't. Alright. The light sniper dealy. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we'll deck you out the way we should. The marksman scope and then the enhanced beam optics. Who has that? No one. Alright, well that's fine. We'll give you the arc thrower. It's totally fine. You're more of a positional mess around person anyway, so we'll let that slide. We'll let that slide. Yeah, I think that's okay. I would probably prefer you to have maybe like a heavy grenade. That's pretty good. I like that. What else? What else? What else? Medic. Okay. Load you out. You're already set. Good, sir. Eric Castro is ready to go. Ah, you're the one with the extra stuff. Okay. Sam Steam 2000 is set up with all the stuff. And that leaves us with our Rocketeer. Unfortunately, oops. Unfortunately, unable to really benefit tremendously from stuff. It is simply what it is. We'll give you, I guess, the Gauss rifle. Why not? Yeah, we'll toss... there's no more scopes available for you, so we're going to have to toss the laser sight on you. And I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. Let's launch this mission and hope for the very best. Alright, so... yeah, I think it would have been too much work. Like, I was looking and unless things went really, really well and there was very few things, which I don't think... I think the alien UFO that was down was actually a raider, so it might have been larger than I wanted.
Next drop site.
So instead of actually going for it, I decided not to. I think it was the right choice. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I would have been fine, but I figured that this is the better choice overall.
This is Big Sky. Strike team is reached
Didn't we just do? No, we didn't. Oh, look, there's aliens right there.
Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
There are aliens right there. And I am going to shoot him in the face. He is going to be like, eh, and he's going to die, and now the others are going to be like, oh my god, we just got shot at, what the heck just happened? And it's actually going to be quite funny. In addition to that, unless really, really bad Juju Magumbo goes down, we should be able to really mess these dudes up. If my rocket can go as far as I'd like it to, and it looks like it can and will.
Oh, let it rain.
If we hit that pole, I'm going to be so sad. Oh, what? That wasn't enough. Well, that's unfortunate and a little saddening. It's okay. I have a backup plan, I think. Yeah, Battle Unit 3, the backup plan. Backup Unit 3, or Backup 3? I don't know. However you'd like to say it. Ooh, that doesn't actually reach as far as I'd want. Okay, well, what do we have here? Sure, we'll take some shots. Might as well. Might as well take some shots. I think we got this. Lady Hanario. Oh, I thought we used Lady Hanario. We used Sam okay, cool. Cool, I can handle that. Go over here. We will cap the guy up against the car. And we said good day. And down he goes. Yeah, let's see. Who else? And what? Ooh, in the zone. Yeah. Let's take it. 52% chance. We might get that. Bam. Oh, I was hoping. I had my hopes, folks. I had my hopes. Alright, what do you have, buddy? What do you have? You have that 90. Let's take it. And boom. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to annihilate these guys, and then I'm going to reset, reload everyone up, and then go for broke. Well, and by go for broke, I mean just take it nice and slow. There's no need to rush this. Ooh, that's a bit unfortunate. Thought for sure I would have the range to shoot at that guy. And there it is. 47%? Eh, maybe. No. I'm starting to wonder now. I'm starting to wonder. It's super risky. It's so risky. Like, so risky. Alright, we have no chance there. However... oh, it's just outside. Maybe double explosions on the car will blow it up instantly? Sometimes that happens. No, it didn't seem to. Well, he's going to have to move either way. And if he moves toward us, he's dead. If he moves away from us...
they're trying to pull back.
I don't know. There's no way he shoots. Like, if he shoots, he dies. He's going to shoot. And he's going to miss. And he's going to die. Well, okay. See ya, buddy. I don't really... oh, I could run up there. I didn't know that was the edge of the map. I should have checked. I'm such a fool. Well, okay. So that was an unnecessary risk I just took. Wow, this is a tiny map. This is a small map. Let's just reload everybody. Well, everybody that needs to be reloaded. Yeah, I think we'll just go through and reload. I think it's going to be fine. You guys should reload a little bit quicker, though. I feel like you're really taking your time with these reloads. I'm a little hesitant to do what I'm doing right now, but I think it might be okay. Okay, I'm going to go right there, and I'm going to reload as well. Okay, go out here, reload. I think we're doing pretty good at this point. Like, that was super fun, shooting all those little baby aliens right there at the beginning. I was like, yeah, target practice. Battle Unit 3 got to do some work as well. It was sweet, sweet, nice style. And Loif Sulamunde got to kind of initialize on all of them. The big downside to that was it didn't kill anybody, which I'm like in shock of. Like, that should have gotten at least 2 or 3 kills, and they got nothing. I imagine there's people on the roof. I imagine we're gonna get, like, outmaneuvered here. Real soon style. We have no path up to the roof, though. That's kind of an issue. We'll move Lady Hanariel down the way here. Nothing showing up. We get Tack to run up over here. Back in action, and nothing. Nothing at all. Sir Awesome Sauce, the lowrider himself, move over here. Now, there's been a lot of stuff going on for me these last couple of weeks, folks. I finally got a schedule that I'd love to be able to adhere to, but I haven't been able to adhere to it. And I'll explain all that in just a moment. But, yeah, it's been, I came up with my new plan on how I wanted to approach work, or YouTube, as it were. And I came up with a pretty good plan of the schedule that would really focus me and allow me plenty of time to do what I need as long as I stayed focused and did what I'm supposed to do. The problem has been that I've been having to wake up at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning every day, as opposed to 9, and going out and shoveling snow at a daycare. And it's been a real big problem for me. Not because it's so hard to shovel snow or anything of that nature, but the problem lies with the fact that it totally throws my schedule off. My wife doesn't usually go to work until maybe 11:30 at the earliest. Usually it's not till 12:30, 1 o'clock. So the fact that I'm up at 9, I start working at 10, it's only a couple of hours. I can get some stuff done and still have enough energy that when I start recording, I'm like, yeah, and I can keep going, you know, it's fine. But when I wake up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, by the time noon rolls around, I'm already exhausted. I'm tired. All my energy is spent. And I've been doing tedious, like, paperwork stuff up until that point. So when you take that into account, it really kind of hurts me. Like, I can't do what I want to do because I don't have the energy by that point. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I get, like, real super sleepy. And then it's like, okay, I recorded for half hour, and it was, like, the hardest thing ever to do. And then I end up sleeping through most of my recordable hours while my wife is gone. It's not great. It's really hindering me a lot, and I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, I came up with this plan. I want to be able to see it through, and I can't, and that really kills me. When things don't go according to my plan, it bothers me real bad. So I'm bothered. But it simply needs to happen. It's something that needs to get done. They needed somebody who was reliable that would be able to do it. We don't get that many snowstorms. It's been a really bad winter. This is the worst winter since I've been here, so there is that, but in general, it's not that bad. In general, it wouldn't be anywhere near as bad as it has been, so that's something to think about and consider. I'm going to go up on the roof and take a peek. Probably going to crawl back down, but we'll see. So yeah, it's just been kind of a meh situation. One that I'm not particularly fond of and I don't really enjoy, but it's something I've had to deal with and I've had to tolerate, and I have. I've done it, and, you know, it's fine. But again, it throws everything out of whack. So, if the snow would stop falling, I wouldn't have to do this, and everything would be fine. But moving past that, I don't want to whine and get you guys all upset and complain, oh, you're just complaining about stupid stuff. It is. It's a little silly. But it hurts. It hurts everything. Like, I have less energy when I'm doing my recordings. That means you guys suffer for it. I mean, it just kind of all, I don't know, it plays off of itself.
10-4.
So that's the first thing. The second thing is, I already know what game is next up on the channel, and I'm excited to cover it. I already have things in the works to get the game whenever it does finally release. It hasn't released just yet, but I'm pretty stoked. I have the word out to the developer, and apparently I'm on the list, so when they do finally release press copies of the game, I'm on the list. That doesn't necessarily mean I'll get one, but it's a better chance than not. So I'm really stoked about that, because as you guys know, I do run off of a pretty, I think it's a pretty generous budget, but I know a lot of LPers will go and pick up, you know, they'll drop $500-600 on games, like in one chunk, and that'll do them for a while, but they'll just get whatever they want when they want to cover it. And kind of the catch-22 of LPers is that we need to be at the cutting edge. We need to get the games in their full price. That's why it's really nice to be able to actually contact the developers and have them help you out with the cost, basically, and sending you games and everything else. So it simply is what it is. It's one of those things. It's one of the, I wouldn't say risk versus rewards, but it's just one of those things. Being an LPer, you need to be able to, on release day, put out a video or 2 videos or something. That way you're there and people can find you and you stay up on the charts. I know I'm not super duper successful with the stuff that I do, but I at least understand the very basic principles of what I need to do. So there's that, and yeah. So I've already got everything worked out, and I'm pretty excited. I'm not going to spoil anything. I don't want you guys to be like, oh, okay, cool, or I want you guys to be surprised. This weekend, you guys should be pretty excited because I'm going to be doing something that's pretty funny. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I know I'm going to enjoy doing it. There's going to be a lot of laughter. Splooch and Mutanat are going to be my unwilling compatriots in this.
Commander.
This is the brainchild of my wife, by the way, folks. So if you guys like it, then you can credit her with making me do this. You should enjoy it, though. You should enjoy it. It'll be a little bonus thing over the weekend for you guys. In addition to that, there's a lot of stuff going on right now with me, so I don't mind talking about it and babbling on while we go through all this stuff. It's totally fine. My throat is trying to close up and kill me, by the way, so please forgive me while I take a sip of my beverage. Oh my, that sounds like those scary little chrysalid dudes. Also sounds like they might be going up on the roof, which could cause us a significantly large amount of issues. In fact, I'm almost 100% certain that's what's up. So I'm going to go up on the roof with our scout to take a peek. I'm a little scared. I'm not over... No, I guess we're fine. Okay, well then I'm going to go back down. Alright, we're going to open the door and take a peek, and this is going to be real scary. But, so there's that, the weekend thing. I have a guy, one of my viewers who actually really likes what I do, and he wants to control... Whoa, there's a lot of aliens over there. Okay. Only one that's super duper dangerous, and I might just roll up on him and kill him outright. In fact, I think I will. But there might be more stuff in here, so this might be super duper deadly and detrimental to my health. Well, we're going to roll out. Tack is a bold person. He is going to man up and get things done, even though he's a woman right now. It's weird that he can man up as a woman, but he can, and he will, and... yeah, we're going to do it. I'm sorry, guys. I still want... Wow, that was a lot of damage. I still want to capture one of them, but I don't know. I don't know if I can. Why is that shot so bad for you, buddy? You missed. That seems really, really suspect. Like, you should be able to land that shot pretty easily. Alright, well, we're pretty close to that. Oh, I really wish I had, Hold on. We don't have to take a shot yet, right? Where's Battle Unit 3? There you are. Let's send Boo 3 over here. We're going to blow a hole in that wall, and we're just going to annihilate everything. Hopefully it only blows up the part of the wall that I want it to. Yeah, I think that's going to work out really well. Let's see.
Incoming.
Let's see. Anyhow, somebody who wants to support me, and he's going to actually increase my funds for games, which is going to be really, really cool. I'm super duper excited about that, and he suggested that I check out Patreon, which I did before. I checked it out, and I wasn't sure it was really something that a lot of people would get behind. But I've had a few people request it, so I'm probably going to get that started next week, so you guys will actually be able to, if you like what I do, actually support me a little bit, giving me, you know, $1 a month or whatever you feel you can give. You'll be able to do that. I'm not really trying to push it and be like, yeah, guys, go and do all this. It's fine. I'm still going to do content one way or the other. But if you feel obligated or you want to do it, you're more than welcome to. And it will help things. And I have several goals already set up. This is the main reason I'm mentioning it, because I think you guys will really, really like it. One of the main goals, or the first goal that we're going to reach when you get to X number of monthly donations to me, is that my wife is going to do a once a week LP episode herself on whatever game I decide to choose for her. And she'll do the full commentary and all the gameplay, so you guys will get to enjoy that. She's not super good at video games, so it's going to be kind of an interesting little series, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be there with her. I'll try not to talk, but, you know, I'll sit there and basically hold her hand through it. And it should be fun. It should be fun. I think you guys will really, really have fun with it. So that's the first goal. There's several that I have set up, and it's just... it's something. Like I said, a few people requested it. I really didn't think it was something that people would get behind, but I mean, it's not the first time someone said something, so I guess maybe I should get after that.
Another day, another successful operation.
Well, there we go. I think I pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover today, so that is pretty nice. I mean, this is a little bit of a shorter episode. We're rocking right around 20 minutes, but I mean, not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm pretty stoked, guys. I'm pretty stoked. Lots of stuff coming up on the channel. Lots of things happening. It's nice to see people are excited to get behind what I do. And it's going to be a pretty big boon to us because we'll be able to get more games and just cover more stuff. So having someone that's going to subsidize my quote-unquote allowance of video games should allow me to get more games on the channel. In addition, I'll continue talking while we go through this. Nobody earned a promotion, which is a little unfortunate. Wow, 5-day fatigue. That's kind of rough. Alright, well, Lady Hanariel's actually up at 60 kills, which is pretty impressive. A few people are still in single digits, but overall not too bad. I think we're going pretty good. We're going pretty good. We got a decent supply of meld, and we managed to kill all those guys without much of an issue, and got 90 cash monies.
We'll be watching.
Anyhow, folks, I wanted to say that I realized that I backed off of Risen. I'm sorry, guys. It's just going to be kind of a State of the Union address without going into a separate video, because I know this is one of my more popular series. There's a lot of stuff I'm covering on channel, I realize that, and I am focused on getting stuff done. I've actually almost finished recording all of Dying Light, so I'm pretty excited by that. I'm going to bring that back a little bit, and I'm going to put cities, skylines to the forefront, because I really enjoy the interaction I have with all of you on that particular series. So I'm going to do that as daily episodes, kind of like I am with Xcom, but I'm going to do them in like 2-episode blurbs if I can. I don't know how long the series is going to run. Probably, or we'll definitely get into double digits, but I don't think it's going to be like 100 episodes in. But we'll get to a decent position in there, and then I'll probably come back to the game later down the road. Maybe we'll readdress it. But I'd say maybe 10, 15, 20 episodes. I wouldn't put it past me to get at least that far. Probably further. I really enjoy playing the game. I don't know how far or how fast we're going to advance, or how much interest is going to fall off. Right now, I'm really enjoying City Skylines. We're going to have another new series that's going to start up. I'm going to be bringing back Risen 2, or starting Risen 2, and bringing back more coverage of Risen 3 about mid-next week, so around Wednesday-ish. Take a look at that. And the reason I dropped out of doing Risen 3, so you guys know, is I had a real big backlog of first look videos I needed to cover. So if you notice, every single day this week has had a first look video, and I've been trying to churn those out every day, and it's actually kind of hampering my schedule a little bit too, because I have to actually take the time when I'm not playing the game and recording it for you to learn it. Now, there were certain ones that I was already familiar with and everything else, so it wasn't so bad, but there's other ones where I'm like, okay, I got to figure out what this game is. Okay, I have a rough understanding. I need to get a little bit better so I'm not completely horrible at it, and then you get the idea. So it's been a pretty intense week for me, and I had my sleep schedule totally ruined. And in fact, I slept through most of my recordable hours both yesterday and today. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You have to do what you have to do, and that's pretty much going to do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for listening to me babble and ramble on about everything as we went through this. Hopefully you guys appreciate the update. I appreciate all that you guys do. You watch, you comment, you enjoy the stuff I put out, and you support me with your likes and your thumbs ups and everything that you do. So I do appreciate that, and I look forward to spending more time with you guys in the future. And I did not mean to hit the escape button. I apologize. And that is going to do it for this episode, folks. So I will see you tomorrow with more XCOM and various other things. Until the very next episode, folks, my name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.